Hello friends. So today we will discuss one very basic SQL problem, and we will also create the table. Then we will see how select a statement works. Then we will insert the values into that table, and then finally we will solve that particular problem using this table only. So this is how we can create the table. This is the syntax. We start with create table, then we give the name of the table, then we write the column name, write the data type, and this is also its primary key. So each customer has a unique ID. Then this is the name of the customer. Then the data type we have given is varchar in bracket 50. Then referee ID, basically the ID who has referred this particular customer, and the data type is also int. So let's try to execute this query. So the command is completed successfully. That means this table has been created. Now to see that how this table looks like, we can use select a statement. And when we say select a star, basically that gives all the column of that particular table. So if I select star from customer, we can see this is the result. ID, name, and referee ID. These are three columns. However, if we see, there are no rows in this table because we have not yet inserted any value. So now let's also insert the values into this table. And this is the syntax: insert into, and then we write the name of the table, and then in bracket the schema, which is ID, name, and referee ID. So these are our three columns. And then we write values, and then one by one we can write the values like this. So one is ID, then ls, then comma, then 2. And any variable character is basically needs to be enclosed in this quotes. Null basically means that this particular customer is not referred by anyone, and he's not been referred by basically any customer. So if we execute this particular statement, this is the message: 6 rows are affected. That means 6 rows are created. And to see how the final table looks like, we again use this statement: select a star from customer. And now you can see this is the final table. Now let's discuss the question. The question is, find the name of the customers who are not referred by customer with ID 2. So there are two customers who are referred by referee ID 2, Alice and Charlie. So ideally in the final outcome, we don't need these two IDs or name. And in the final outcome, we only need name. We don't need ID. So let's see how we can solve this particular problem. So any query, we start with the select. Then since we have to we only require name in the final outcome, we will only select name. We will not use select a star. Then as per the syntax, we write from, then table name, which is customer, then where clause will be used because we have to use the condition here. So we are interested to find the name of the customer who are not referred by customer with ID 2. So we either want those customers whose referee ID is null, basically no referee at all, or referee ID is not equal to 2. Both will work, but we don't want those customers who are referred by customer with ID 2. So this is how our query will look like. And for your information, when we write double hyphen, that means that just a description. That's not a part of our query. So if we execute this query, you can see Bob, David, Eve, and Frank are coming. So this is the final output. So I hope you find the video useful. If you have any doubt in this problem, feel free to ask in the comment section and I will revert with the solution. Thank you, friends.